a very interesting matchup here. I feel like Ganondorf is a very polarized character in this meta, and especially against Snake, we're gonna really be able to see his flaws come out here.
Yeah, the only thing I can expect from seeing a Ganondorf is definitely some brute force. Definitely just...
Yeah, you just gotta run at him. And even if you're trading harder than Snake's grenades usually, which is the benefit of this matchup. But other than that, you just really need to stay in. And Natu doing a fantastic job of doing that.
Yeah, I feel like you can be... this is my experience. You have to be on the edge of your seat with Ganondorf. Those like side smashes, up smashes, you have to respect it. When you stop respecting it, that's a death.
Yeah, Natu really... Very good showing.
Even
taking the stock here. Fair takes the stock.
I see what you mean by like greater trades with Ganon.
Yeah, and that's generally like, you know, a lot of characters just lose to Snake because he doesn't have those, or they don't have those damage, those high damaging trades. But Ganon is a good exception here. Nikita really able to just edge guard him though, and that I'm assuming this is going to be a very common theme in
that was a really good
going forward.
I saw a really good strat doing the nair to combat it.
Yeah, right. Disable the hitbox.
Use the disjointed to try, and hopefully it was good, really good strategy. Oh, catch him with the up smash.
Not quite getting it. Nikita just too safe though. But a very good stock coming here from Natu.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
surprising showing, especially for Ganon versus Snake. I'm very surprised.
I was expecting this game to be a game of cat and mouse, and kind of the mouse wins, but this is kind of brutal.
Yeah, no, Natu really got a very good understanding of just, you know, you gotta win these trades. Like, even if he's pulling a grenade, he's still coming out swinging, right?
Yeah, and it's not, and they're very, they're very set smashes. They're not like, like when you're fishing, this is like...
And what's nice is you can go for those forward smashes and stuff like that, and it's safe because you can just trade with the grenade, right?
Absolutely.
So that's definitely something I didn't take into account here. I thought,
that was... Wow, I didn't
even see the stick.
I lost track of where that down B was. That goes to show how little experience I have against Snake.
Disco definitely not out of this here. Starting to zone a little bit more and not go for those trades as much. It's actually what should be happening in this. All right, the double down tilt working out pretty well. Covering the platform with down B always scares me.
That was, oh man, that side smash. Oh, good, dodging the side B. Oh my goodness,
that's
made up the
damage.
Percentage. Oh my goodness. Something just went off and Disco's head, and Disco is, shoulder charge. I hope I do not want a commentator's curse. I've seen it too many times.
Yeah, I think he's getting a really good idea of what he should be doing going forward here, and just kind of zoning out a little bit more and not going for those grenades and going for those more, close range attacks there.
He just goes really favoring that one. Okay, new spot. Just as he's favoring that one spot for the down B.
That's gonna take it, yeah. And
what a shift of momentum in that last stop. Oh my goodness.
Definitely. Just the damage output from just camping and getting those setups there is really what we want to see Disco doing in this set here. Not to, like I said at the beginning, you just gotta stay in. You gotta get in and stay in. And with Ganondorf, that's pretty hard, right? All of his moves, very high knockback.
Yeah, it was crazy. Something went off in Disco's head and was like, okay, I am trying to fist fight with Ganondorf. This is not going well. And game plan changed. Yeah. And it paid off with the game one. Oh my goodness.
And you could see just kind of in that last stock there that Natu just seemed a little bit lost, right? You know, on that platform. Not the greatest position to be in when you just got grenades and Nikita and down B going at you constantly. You just need to find that one opening. And that's why I feel like this matchup's just really stressful and not great, because you need to capitalize on an opening that you're rarely getting on a character that doesn't capitalize on them.
Absolutely. And like you mentioned, the high knockback, that's just, oh man, it's really tough for Snake. Well, my mistake.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like he had, I don't know, I think Disco just really adapted very well into getting in that more campy play style and just covering as much space as possible just to get rid of those openings, right?
Yeah, looks like we're keeping the same characters. I actually did not pay attention to which stage. Okay, we're going to Battlefield.
Battlefield here, I do like this choice, just because of down B and grenade, a lot less coverage just coming down from the air here. And Ganondorf, not particularly you know, bad Snake isn't going to take advantage of that top platform nearly as much as, you know, other characters.
I'm really excited to see what happens here because Disco's clearly in the mindset, already 70% up ahead, definitely in the mindset of, I am going to...
I think it's really important for Natu to realize how long each of these grenades have been out, and if he is able to follow up there. As we saw with that dash attack, he might have been able to follow up there, but I think he was just kind of afraid of that grenade exploding on him.
Wow, that was a really...
That's
a stock. That's a game.
There it is, capitalizing on those rare openings.
That was that was a moment right there. Forward air and down air colliding together. That was I wasn't sure which one was going to hit first, and we saw.
That side beat forward tilt not going to take it there. Nikita coming around, just a very good edge guarding option here. And what I do think we're going to see on this set, if we get a game 3 or maybe even this game here, is like I think Ganondorf's very good at edge guarding Snake. If he gets that opportunity, that down air is just deadly. But opting to stay on stage here.
Oh, caught him! Caught the roll.
Read.
That was, oh my goodness.
And that down smash just covers so many get-up options there.
I have been hit by that so many times.
That's fantastic. Not too.
Oh my goodness, that was...
Not quite the sweet spot, but what was that? That was up tilt, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was up tilt trading with down B. That was,
okay.
Not down B, down air, excuse me.
And Disco's back in it, racking up damage.
Already 60%. Ganon's beefy, but that's a lot of damage racking up right there.
Had a little bit of a struggle getting back to the ground here. All right.
Oh
just Disco covering so many options all at once here.
It's really crazy how much of like the stage Snake controls. It's like you don't. It feels like they're just
okay. I just lose track of it.
I know.
I never know.
It's because it blinks and then it's out of sight.
And then it's gone.
It
vanishes.
It feels like, if we develop object permanence,